At the invitation of Chinese President Xi Jinping, 26 foreign leaders will gather in Beijing next week to attend China's Victory Day commemorations. Assistant Minister of Foreign Affairs Hong Lai confirmed on Thursday. The high-profile international attendance underscores both the symbolic weight of the anniversary and Beijing's push to showcase its global influence at a time of heightened geopolitical competition. In a press briefing, Hong Lai detailed the guest list, highlighting the participation of Russian President Vladimir Putin and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, whose presence signals deepening alignment with Beijing amid strained relations with the West. They will be joined by leaders across Asia, Africa, Europe, and Latin America, reflecting the broad diplomatic reach of the commemorations. Among the Asian leaders expected are Cambodian King Norodom Sihamoni, Vietnamese President Luong Kuong, Lao President Thongloun Sisoulith, Indonesian President Prabowo Subianto, Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim, Mongolian President Ukna Kurelsuk, and Pakistani Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif. South Asia will also be represented by Nepali Prime Minister KP Sharma Oli and Maldivian President Mohamed Muizzu. Central Asia will feature prominently with the attendance of Kazakh President Kassym-Jomart Tokayev, Uzbek President Shavkat Mirziyoyev, Tajik President Emomali Rahmon, Kyrgyz President Sadir Japarov, and Turkmen President Serdar Berdimuhamedov. Their presence highlights China's strong ties with its regional neighbors through both security and economic partnerships. From Eastern Europe and Eurasia, Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko, Azerbaijani President Ilham Aliyev, and Armenian Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan are confirmed, alongside Serbian President Alexander Vučić and Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico, further signaling Beijing's diplomatic outreach to countries balancing relations between East and West. Hong also named several leaders from the Global South, including Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian, Republic of the Congo's President Denis Sassou Nguesso, Zimbabwean President Emerson Mnangagwa, and Cuban President Miguel Diaz-Canel. Myanmar's acting president Min Aung Hlaing will also attend, underscoring China's continued engagement with its southern neighbor, despite international criticism of Myanmar's ruling military junta. The commemorations are being held to mark the 80th anniversary of the victory in the Chinese People's War of Resistance against Japanese aggression and the broader world anti-fascist war. Central to the events will be a massive military parade through Beijing's Tiananmen Square on September 3, where China is expected to showcase both its historical role in defeating fascism and its modern military strength. The large-scale attendance of world leaders adds significant diplomatic weight to the event. For Beijing, it is not only a celebration of historical victory, but also an opportunity to highlight its global